Yeah, no, I threw this in at the last minute, but temperature check on. I feel like I want to keep doing this just to see what we think over time on how long Trump lasts. I think he makes it all 4 years, and we have another election without him. Like, I think it'll be as normal as you think it could be after another of his presidencies. What do you think?
Weren't you of the opinion he's gonna try and run again?
I just don't see how he does that. I haven't read or seen how that would make sense. But he wants to. Duh. I mean, come on. Any bum out there is going to tell you that he doesn't want to. They're bums. He obviously would if he could, but.
Well, I don't think he makes it 4 years.
No, what do you think happens?
I think one of two things is going to happen. He's going to croak, which is definitely a possibility. He's not a very healthy man. But I also think that if he doesn't, he's going to do something so out of pocket that even his own party is going to impeach him.
You think he's going to get impeached still? All right, that's crazy to me.
I do.
What is that thing? Can I ask you that? Can
I think he's going to start.
Me and the imaginary audience ask you what? Oh yeah, go ahead.
I think he's going to start a war. I think he's going to pick a fight for a really dumb reason, and
history tells us that no matter how rabid a politician's fans are, there is a line at some point. So,
well, he's delivered what the most they can get out of him at this point. Like, the next 2 years, supermajority is the most that Trump can do for them anymore. So, like, if public opinion turns on Trump, his own party will turn on him. The only reason they stood behind Trump for so long is because he was where the power was. The second he loses goodwill with even his base, why wouldn't they get rid of him? And there's a fucking mile-long list of things that they'll probably be able to impeach him on in 2 years. So, yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all. I don't think. I also think if for some reason the pendulum swings real hard at midterms, the Democrats could impeach him again, and they might even be successful, depending.
I mean, Jesus Christ! Not that it matters, but you read left and right. If you do read any headlines these days of like he broke this law and that law, it's like, okay, well, nothing's gonna happen, so like who cares? So obviously you would have someone come in like that and probably impeach him or whatever.
I think there will be something.
Do you think it's crazy that I think he'll have 4 years and we'll just have a Republican and Democrat him against each other in 28?
I don't only because I think things are gonna get real interesting these next 2 years, that the political response to that is we're not gonna go back into a normal cycle. I don't think.
Sure.
Doesn't feel like that to me, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah. And his heart valves are getting real tight. Real tight.
A lot of McDonald's.
Sure. All right, I guess we'll see what happens.
Democrats need to figure out how they're going to respond to these
failures. Figure it out, idiots out there. Those sucking guys are. Some of them are lost. What can you do? Well, it's not a great time, so they should be doing more. I hate saying what can you do. You know what I mean? All right, it's tough, but yeah. All right, I just wanted to see what you thought on that.
Sure.